Big up yourself in the real life. Say wagwan to Venom. Venom say wagwan. Wagwan. Yeah. Back at it again with the healing oracle readings. So, good day, y'all. This healing oracle reading is to cleanse, purify, de-energize, and clear from your energy all negative prayers, energies, entities, vibrations, and frequencies that has been sent to sabotage you. And to amplify all positive prayers, energies, nature's healing vibrations, and nature's natural protection over the powerful ones. With gratitude to the Most High Creator, source of all life, our everlasting peace and comfort, we shall start the reading. Gang, gang. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for returning. Boom. Listen. You get me? We're moving forward. So this one is a free card or free position, blockage, healing, outcome. So this is what your blockage is, yeah? And this is collective, all signs, male, female. This is what the blockage is before we move on to before we open and welcome in our new year. Good day, birdies. I hear you out there. Calling the storm in reverse. So what you do with your new card is so extra. So mind your business. Okay. Yeah. So we got calling the storm in reverse. I get what that means. I get what that means, gang, gang. I get what that means. I get what that means. And we got masquerading at the bottom, yeah. So we got some people out here masquerading like they're normal, yeah, right? Because they're addicted to the old life. But the new life is trying to come in, you see it. So black flower fragrance, yeah. Black flower is like a death, innit? So this is death in reverse. Some of us have forgotten oneself. We've forgotten who we are. So hence, what was you chosen for? You get me? The Most High won't cry for none of us, you know. The universe won't cry for nobody. The universe don't business. It says you got messages. If you don't want to listen to them, that's up to you. If you do not want to listen to all of the videos in its entirety, all the way to the end, that means you're just not going to get the full message in it. So I just want to tell you what that moon is. What is the moon cycle? So calling the storm, the moon phase is the 3rd quarter. Can you, gang, you lot couldn't tell me the light's not on. You lot are disrespecting me, bruv. I said, but yo, there's no light though. I said, bruh. So the light, that's all lights. yeah. So oh my god, we did miss you though. You are a nutter. So the blockage, calling the storm, and I won't cry for you. You need to stand inside of your power, gang. This is what I keep trying to say. You need to stand inside of your power and know that you are powerful. You can literally call a storm. You can kick up dust, kick up wind. You can say rain, come. You can do all of these things, but because you're addicted to the old life, you're finding it difficult to actually realize that you have powers and you can use them. This ain't no long thing, because I know people don't like to sit down for long unless they're listening to misery. I know misery likes company, because certain times I listen to certain things here just because I want company, and it's bare misery that's going on, bare misery. So that's your blockage. I'm going to pull these in reverse so you can see what you need to heal. You see me though? This just to help the camera focus a bit better. Enlightenment in reverse. This is what I'm trying to say to y'all. You're not listening to me though. You're not listening to... Listen to Real C 777. You're not hearing me though, gang. You're not hearing me. You're not listening. You're not being enlightened. You're not understanding that you're a powerful person, a powerful being, a powerful entity. I don't care where in the world you are, bro. You think that you're ugly. I mean, listen, it happens to the best of us, you know. It happens to the best of us. But you see me, I spent 2 years from 2013 to 2015 looking in my full length mirror. I said, you know what? I'm actually beautiful, you know. Yeah, and you lot are beautiful too. That's why you're feeling all like this, pop down and rubbish. Now, let's pull the next one on this one now, yeah. What do you got to heal again now? Renewal. I'm telling you, like you literally can't make it up, bruv. You literally can't. So your renewal's in reverse. Your beauty and your enlightenment's in reverse. You won't call the storm. You're just sitting there bawling like some chichi, and then you're there addicted to this old life. The old life meaning the life that you live now, the who you are now. That's what you're addicted to. You don't want to push yourself out there. You don't want to look mad. Do you get it? But I told you, if you want to beat these people at their game, you have to learn their language. You have to let them know that, listen, you can't come into Angola, Zambia, Mozambique, Namibia, Botswana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Congo, Kenya, Uganda, South Sudan, Ethiopia. You cannot come into these countries, Chad, Niger, Mali. You can't come into these countries, take shit. See that shit actually happens. I mean, Ghana's got the land of where you just can't. There's a part of land on there you just can't do injustice. You can't lie. Do you see it? So when you're in a world, even Australia, Mexico, Bolivia, Paraguay, Brazil, all of these places will tell you magic is actually real, and there's actually powerful people in the world that can raise the dead, kill people with words and looks. There's people that can do so much things. Light workers. Are you listening to me? You don't need to really go and check out Corinthians. First Corinthians, chapter 12, spiritual gifts. You actually need to go and sit down and read that and know that no one can't tell you that you're mad. The magic works through you. Gang. Lord of us, mercy. So the outcome, once you actually go and read these things, the Quran, the Torah, in the Bible, it actually says that people like us really do exist. Do you see it? And the magic does actually really work through you. It's worth waiting for, a lie. If you got this far, it's worth waiting for, innit? You've been gone for 12 days. Bruh, calm your ass down. Sweet results await. Listen, my hot head. You get me? I'm hot-headed, man. And you know when us Jamaican people, our skin catch a fire and our head boil up, we have to sit down 2 minutes and take 2 breathes and take 2 breaths and say, but Jesus, these people trying to rise my blood pressure. Blood pressure for you. Blood pressure for you. Anything that you can make upset me, the satisfaction that it gives to you now comes to me. Yeah. And you can take all of the high blood pressure. That's how you have to switch things around on people, because the abundant universe will provide. You're sitting there in lack mentality. I don't have. None of us don't have. None of us don't have the right to go and build our own house, build our own boats, do our own thing. None of us, we're all slaves. And the quicker you understand that you're inside this prison, yeah, the better. The quicker that you overstand it, that you can actually... There's the East London in South Africa, you know. Yeah. Like, there's a Port Elizabeth in the Cape place, in Cape Town. The more you know about yourself, the more you'll realise that you can call down judgment on anything. Anything. So, attraction. See me there? Okay. Tears, let it go. Just confirming everything. Blood clot. I gotta walk off. Never this older walk and come back, because Jesus is saying to these people, you're not really listening though, are you? You're not really hearing. You're not really knowing that you're well powerful. I had to take a little walk because I'm like, jeez, I'm on fire. Tear up this place. No, you're not ready. There are many forms of work, but all of them is service to the Most High. You see me though? You see me though? Okay. Another person has wise speech while another person will understand what the person is saying. Another by the same spirit is granted faith, another by this one spirit gifts of healing, and another with miraculous powers. Another has the gift of prophecy, and another the ability to distinguish true spirits from false. You need to understand, yeah, right, that I'm communicating to you that you have special spiritual gifts that was given to you for you to navigate the place, the realm that we actually live in. When we close our eyes, them realms, all of the realms that there is, we've been given the tools to navigate them. You just need to tap into that. You get me? And that is your outcome. That is your outcome. Call the fucking storm. Stand outside out there and they say, well, go on wind. And watch the wind pick up around you. Go to a big lake and start see the ripples coming towards you. Cool that blood clot. You see all the birds start kick up and fly around. Walk through town where all the birds are and say, yes, birdies them, and watch them greet you. You have birds that live where you are. Look at all the birds from where you live. When you are going into your car, wherever you go, look at that they follow you. And you don't even realise. You're sitting there all scared and that. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? My one eye. You're scared of being great. That's what you're scared of. You're scared of the world changing to a place where you don't recognise. That's what you're scared of. Well, these times I'm scared of walking and not being able to keep my feet on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. We all have a fear of something. I don't want to be in town and I start floating off breath. I don't want to be out shopping and man starts just levitating, bruh. No, I don't want that. But in reality, it's a life go. Because we is not what we is told we was in the first place. And if you overstand that, then you overstand that. You need to attract calling the storm. You need to attract it. You need to understand that as you step outside and the breeze touches your face, you need to say, Wagwan family. Yes. You need to understand, yeah, right, that you are sitting in the dark because you don't believe in yourself. And it's hard to believe. But if you don't let it go, you're going to sit there in tears forever. Forever. You don't want that. I am communicating this to you. The universe is communicating this to you. The universe is using me as a vessel to speak to y'all. All of y'all. You understand me? If you've gotten to this far, you actually want to change your life. You actually want to have the abundant universe provide for you. You actually want them sweet results that are coming. You actually want to feel the magic working through you. I'm telling you now, you can feel it rising up in your blood like, yeah, I fully understand what she's saying, but how do I work my powers? You work your powers by being calm. You work your powers by fully knowing the magic works through you. You work your powers by fully knowing that the abundant universe will provide. And you work your powers knowing that sweet results awaits no matter what, come what may. You're going to get your smile in the end. No matter what, come what may, you are going to have the last laugh. You see me though? Let me go and wash all of this down with some sea oracle card. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck, alive all the time. Middle of the deck, release. Let's just go with that. Alive, release. Oh, here we go. Shine. Fire. For crying out loud, gang. You lot need to shine, man. Shine well. That's what they say in Africa, innit? Shine your eyes well. You see me though? They even say if you climb to the tallest tree, you'll still never see what I can see. And I'm sitting here flat on the floor. I'm paraphrasing. Sorry for mashing it up. Sorry. I know your proverbs are like, yeah, listen. Last card. Last card for you, gang. Last card. So you got heard. You've got heard. You got heard. Like, you've been heard. You see me though? You are alive. And I told you, even if we're dead, we're going home. Home. They call it the Akhira in Islam. You are going home. You don't need to fear death. You are not the one that needs to be scared of dying. You don't. And that's when you start to live. That's when you really be alive. The one thing that scares me the most is not being scared, Rev. That is the one thing that scares me, real C777. That's what scares me the most, not having fear. Because when you don't have no fear, you are willing to do the maddest thing, Rev. You're willing to say, listen, I will drag every star out of the sky if you don't stop fucking with my resources. I will tear down the fabric, the actual dome. If you don't actually start planting back these fruit trees, if you don't come out of people's country, go and sit down in your own country and do what you want to do. You have the power. You don't need money. You don't need nothing. Worse if you're near a place where you can get sea salt for free. Worse if you're around them places there. People will take fresh grave dirt and mash up your life with it. Yeah? People will come and touch you to transfer their affairs onto you. And they will touch you to see what you're scared of. These are the things that you need to understand. You need to release people. Release them and release their affairs. So when they do come and touch you, all they see is their own demise. That's all they see. When they do come and chat to you, all you're telling them is what is going to happen to them when they keep fucking up. That is it. Release it. Release it on them. When they send their foes, because it's not friends, when they send their foes and they start asking you, so what do you want? Will you go away? What do you want? If we give you what you want, will you just shut up and go away? I said, oh, is it? Okay. Okay, I released that. And I just tell them, look, put your hands on me. And then you'll see the trees bow down, like the Most High said. Because if you upset me, you upset the Most High. If you upset the we as a collective, you will upset the Most High, that which created us. And I'm tired of these people carrying like they created themselves. I'm actually tired of it. You didn't create yourself. So if the Most High has given you reason to tell to you, look, you are a powerful individual, bruh. Lady, woman, man, you is powerful and you actually have magic that works through you. So let it shine. Day in and day out, the Most High sit down there and listen to people moan and complain. And the Most High, if you knew who you was, you wouldn't even have strength to complain. You'd be just tearing shit down, moving mountains. You'll be moving islands. Whole islands, bruh. But because you don't believe it to be true, you don't believe it to be real, and you've never seen it in your life, you just want to not shine. Well, things is changing. May your brave call be carried on the wind. The Most High has heard all of it. The Most High hears, the Most High sees, the Most High knows. So let me get your affirmation card before I start preaching. Turn into Pastor INOOR. Pastor. Alright, we've got inspiration. There are days I drop words of comfort on myself, like falling leaves, and remember that it is enough to be taken care of by myself. Schedule 15 minutes in your day for a favourite hobby or activity with no objective other than to bring yourself pleasure. And this don't mean watching porn and touching up yourself, you know. But I like to do that. Man, shut your ass down. It means just do something. Find something to do with your day. Find something to do. Self-compassion is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we give to others. Sometimes you can do something nice for people and they really do look at you, you know. And sometimes you do nice things for the wrong people. And you realise, oh, why do I always want to help these demons, bruv? Well, maybe that's what I'm here to do. Maybe I'm here to help demons, bruv. You never know. You never know what your calling is until you fucking answer the call. And when you answer the call, sometimes you have to learn on the job. Sometimes you have to learn on the job. Anyway, gang, if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching and thank you for returning. You see me though? And that's where we're going to end this reading, because I've got a whole heap of these readings to do and then upload. But y'all need to start shining, to be fair. I'm not the only one out here that can bend weather, bruv. I'm not the only one out there that if you upset me, the sky will turn black and rain. I'm not the only one. And I'm calling all of you. We need to stand together, bruh. We need to stand together. And I ain't fooling with nobody, you know. I ain't fooling with nobody. I'm telling you that. Those that will fall will fall. And those that will stand together will stand together. And those that will walk alone will walk alone. It is not a problem. On that note, big up yourself in a real life. Get your priorities straight. What really counts in your life right now. Take time to consider how you can use your intuition to guide what is really important. Act on it. Big up yourself, gang. Laters.